All right. So this is going to be a real talk video, even though I'm not naming it real talk. That's because the title, I couldn't fit it into the title. So I'm just going to, so all the letters basically didn't fit into the title, but it's going to be basically a real talk video. So the first thing I want to say is I want to thank all my subs and viewers who support me, who still watch me, even the hate viewers. If you're watching, I appreciate everybody that watches me. I love all the people I talk to, and you've all been very supportive and very good to me, and I appreciate that very much. I really do. Uh, I've been slacking a little bit on content, but not on my research, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been putting out videos because, well, as much as I used to. It's because I've been trying to catch up on things. I had, a situation that I had to deal with, and that situation put me back very badly to the point where it was stopping me from doing research and seeing what's going on in the world. But now I've been looking at stuff and paying attention and researching, and I'm getting a better idea of what's going on and the things I wasn't paying attention to. So, with that being said, I'm just going to say to the Kim Goguen viewers that I have, the Kim Goguen supporters, I will be putting out a lot of Kim Goguen content this month. What I'm going to do, and I've talked about this in another video, I haven't done it yet, but I'm working on it. But I'm going to just basically start from January because I haven't talked about anything that Kim Goguen has put out since January until basically now. So I'm going to just go week by week, and I'm just going to keep putting out content like that so you guys can see what's going on with her and what she's been doing. And I'll have that for you starting tomorrow. Like I said, it's been very busy for me. I've been very busy looking at stuff and paying attention to stuff. But the Kim Goguen stuff is very important. So I put that almost in its own category for two reasons. One, because most people that are sub to the channel watch me for Kim Goguen, but also because it's very important. I feel it's more important than all the other stuff I talk about, right? And I think everything I talk about is important. That's why I talk about it, right? But as far as what's going on in the world, I think Kim is on another level of importance, right? So whether you believe her or not, right? And because I have people telling me, oh, why do you talk about her? She's fake or whatever. Or I have people telling me, oh, I believe everything she says. Whichever side you stand on, whether you believe her or not, she's still pretty important and relevant in the world. And it's crazy to me that a lot of people don't know who she is. That's something that I'm still finding to be surprising. But I think that that's part of the reason why I talk about her is to give her more, I guess, another outlet. And I don't claim to really speak for her. I just give my own interpretation of the things that she says. So that's just what I do, right? Like I don't even know Kim. So I've never talked to her. So I will never claim to speak for Kim. I speak for myself and my thoughts and views on the things that she says. And I try to give people the most accurate representation of whatever I research so that you have, like if you go watch whatever video that I talked about, whatever she said, you're going to see that most of the things I said, if not everything, is exactly almost the way that she said it. I say it in my own way, but I don't change anything that she says. So, long story short, like I said, I find her to be important and relevant, and a lot of people do, especially the people that watch me. So it's important for me to talk about her and say the things that are going on with her. So again, starting tomorrow, I'm going to talk about what she did the first week of January. That will be the first video that I'm going to put out for since the last video that I talked about her. It's going to be the first week of January, then the second week, then the third week, then the fourth week, then the first week of February, and so on and so forth. I'm going to try to keep doing it that way. So I give you guys, because she does Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? So she does 3 interviews with Sunny a week. So I'll give you guys like the summary of those 3 in one video as best as I can. So maybe some of my videos, the Kim Goguen videos, will probably be longer. They'll probably be like more than 20 minutes because I'm going to be talking about a lot of the things that she says for those 3 days. So it's like a whole week's worth of Kim in one video. And I'm going to highlight, I'm going to have to really like sit down and write bullet points and stuff like that, which I don't normally do, right? Like none of my videos are scripted. I just go off the top of my head, or I'll read an article or something like that. But most of the time, I don't write down. I never write down, oh, I need to talk about this, this, and that. I just have my title, and whatever the title of the video is, I try to talk about whatever that is. But with these videos with Kim, I'm going to have to really, write down point by point by point. So I'll watch the videos. Each point I'll be putting out will be whatever she talked about. The things that I feel that are the most important, right? The most relevant things. And I'll just go one by one by one, and I'll put it all in a video, and it'll be 3 videos in one. And if you want a brief summary of the things she talked about, that's basically what I'm going to do. And again, I'm not saying that I'm a replacement or I'm speaking for her. If you really want to watch what she says, you have to sub to her UNN and you have to watch that. That's the only place you're going to get authentic Kim content, right? I'm just basically a guy on the internet talking about the things she says. That's all I am. I'm not anybody that works with her or represents her. I need people to understand that because a lot of people get upset with me when I talk about her as if I'm speaking for Kim. That's not what I do, okay? I speak for myself basically and my thoughts. But anyways, long story short, that's what's going to start happening. Also, my live streams. I was supposed to start those like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I really want to apologize to anybody that was looking forward to those streams. But the 15th, I think I said, Wednesday, the 15th at 7 p.m., I am going to go live again. And there are so many things going on in the world that we're not going to run out of topics. I'm probably going to go for more than an hour because there are so many things that are happening. And I want to talk about it live. Like the live streams, I need people to understand this. The reason why I do live streams is not so I can sit there and lecture you guys on anything. That's what the videos are for, right? The live streams are for you guys to come and talk to me about whatever you want to talk about, and we can have a live discussion. So if you have questions or anything you want to talk about, that's what the live streams are for. So it's like a hangout, right? At least for now, the live streams the reason why I go live is for you guys to come and talk to me. That's the whole point of those live streams. And if you watch any of the live streams that I've had, I think everybody that shows up has fun. We interact. I read every comment. YouTube does hide some of the comments depending on what you say, and I can't control that. There's nothing I can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have the chat scrolling on my screen so you guys can see what shows up. And if your message doesn't show up, then you'll have to find another way to write it. But I can't control what YouTube does. They hide comments. I don't know why they do that, because a lot of the comments that they hide are not even against their terms of service, but it's YouTube, right? So it is what it is. That's why I've considered live streaming on Rumble. The reason why I haven't done that yet is because my Rumble channel is a lot smaller and there are not that many people sub there. So I would like to go live on Rumble because I could have uncensored talks and you guys can say whatever you want over there. There's no limit, right? But on YouTube, there's a lot of censorship. So it's very difficult for me to say what I really want to say on YouTube. On Rumble, I know I will be able to say whatever I want to say, but I need people to go sub on Rumble if you want to see those live streams, right? it is what it is. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So again, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I love all my subs, all my viewers, and even the hate viewers. I love everybody. I have no issues with anybody. If I've had issues with you before, we've gotten into arguments. It is what it is. I've moved on past whatever little quarrels I've had. I want to focus on trying to do good for the world as best as I can, my way, right? Not somebody else's way. The way that I do things, I'm going to try to do my part to help humanity, and I hope you guys stick with me and support me any way you can. And all I really would ask is for subs, right? Just sub to the channel. That's all I ask for, pretty much. Hit the like button if you want, if you like. So without further ado, I'll just do the outro. If you like, comment, subscribe, share where you can, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.